I see you, Aries. I see what you out here trying to build. Look at it. Look how fucking gorgeous this is. It's possible, baby. Your ruling planet is in the sign of I have. And I need you to know that anything is possible. Look at this. Hi, Aries. It's your girl Jay, the High Priestess, back at it again with the general tarot reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Cancer season 2024. I'm standing or filming in front of a Buddhist school in Honolulu. And um, your ruling plan, I feel like I got to make it short. There's like cops around here. This is school grounds. I don't know. But I feel like you're trying to make it quick. It's so funny. As I open the deck, there's your card, the Emperor, showing up. I feel like you're starting to figure out what your actual empire really looks like, what the dream really is, and how to acquire it. Your ruling planet Mars is now in the sign of Taurus, the sign of I have, and I feel like you're being motivated to figure out, being motivated to redefine your self-worth, being motivated to redefine um, what you want to have, what it looks like, what you deserve having. There is a, a drive towards more money. For some of you, a drive towards superficiality, possibly. Um, but you want that empire. You long to be the emperor. I saw the card. And some of you are looking for your emperor, some of you looking for your empress. But I feel like you're building something. And I don't feel like you realize just what you're building and how grandiose it actually is going to be. So hydrate, light it if you got it. The rain finally stopped. The sun is setting. So I'm going to lose light in a little bit and I'm going to try to make it quick. And that's a thing though. I feel like some of us are trying to make it quick, trying to make something happen really fast. And we've got to be governed by divine timing, not our timing. So it's like, you trust in God or not? You trust in your ability to create something great or not? Do you believe you can have it? Do you believe you can build it? Do you believe you can earn it? Welcome to summer solstice. Welcome to the season of I feel. And I just feel like you're going to be feeling a whole lot more than you're used to. Expressing a whole lot more than you're used to. So like I said, hydrate, light it if you got it as we go in. And I welcome in my benevolent ancestors, Mother God, Father God, Mother Earth, thanking you for the most useful, helpful, and divinely aligned messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Cancer season 2024. Gotta hurry up for these Asian people kick me out. The Two of Swords and the Three of Cups. I'm telling you, you don't see how good it can be. You don't see your greatness. There may be a lot of willful blindness. There may be a lot of defensiveness. I feel like what's going on with your relationship to your armor, what's going on with your relationship to all this emotion, all this intuition, all this feeling that's been put on the back burner. I feel like if you are willing to put your armor down, put your defenses down, put the swords down, stop being so indecisive, stop being so wishy-washy, let yourself be. I think a lot of Aries energy, we really enjoy spontaneity. We really enjoy living very impulsive lives. And Taurus season is going to teach us how to be diligent. Some of us are smoking too much. Some of us are drinking too much. Some of us are not being as regimented as we need to be. And I feel like if you put your defenses down, and also if you stop being so blind to the fact that you are the company that you keep, things will change. You put your defenses down, and all of a sudden there's stuff to be celebrated. Some of us are struggling to see or struggling to believe that we are capable of having a committed, non-cheating partner, that we don't have to. I also feel like some of us are not seeing the truth about polyamory, not seeing the truth about monogamy, not seeing what's really going on within our friend group, or what's going on about our friends. I feel like there is like this fear that we need to release when it comes to who's celebrating us, what's worth celebrating, the way that we celebrate. That came up for Pisces, I believe, as well, where it's just like, why does celebration look like getting fucked up? Why does celebration or relaxation even, why is the reward getting fucked up? Why is the reward damage in some sort of way? That needs to be reevaluated and spoken to with the God of your understanding. First thing to be clarified on the selenite throne in Cancer season are your defenses. Why are your defenses so up? Why are they too low? Like, what is it? You know? And something there needs to be reevaluated. I really hope that this cop that just pulled in isn't coming for me. There is something around defensiveness. There may be someone with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements that we're not seeing clearly, or they're not seeing us clearly, possibly. Some of you are thinking that you're caught in a third-party situation. Some of you are refusing to see that you're caught in a third-party situation. It's just time to think about it. It's time to really get to the root of the insecurity, get to the root of the fear. Because I do feel like there are the right people you want to collaborate with, the right people that you want to co-create with are just around the corner in some sort of way. All right, please continue for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Cancer season 2024. There also could be a lot of indecision that you're dealing with. And if you're dealing with indecision, you don't need to alter your mind or influence yourself with substances. Some of you, I feel like your relationship to sobriety is going to be changing. And also, if you can't stand the thought of becoming just like, the people that you hang out with the most, it's time to switch it up. It's time to get in a different environment. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You also may be dealing with somebody with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements that they are guarded, they are defensive, they're not seeing themselves clearly, or they're not seeing certain things about you clearly. Like, they're monogamous, you're polyamorous, you're monogamous, they're polyamorous, or you're ready for commitment and they're not, or vice versa. But wait, the center of the reading is the Ace of Cups. There is replenishment coming in. There is this influx of emotion, influx of God, influx of creativity, influx of depth, a depth of emotion, a rejuvenation. Where you felt drought, there will be prosperity, there will be abundance. Some of you, this is someone with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio placements coming in. This is a new relationship. This could be a new creative endeavor, a new creative offer. I just feel like you're getting to the point where your cup runs the fuck over. And the Three of Cups plus the Ace is 4. of Cups. And with the Four of Cups being there, that's again another card of defensiveness. It's like something is being offered to you and you're like, you don't know if you deserve it, or you didn't have to work hard for it, or there could be just stuff from the past that is keeping you from understanding how beautiful the future is about to be. And I feel like by way of the Almighty, there is an influx of sweetness, an influx of romanticism, and new friends coming in. Where there was drought, there will be excess. Your cup will run over. Please continue for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Cancer season 2024. Center of the reading being the Ace of Cups is unexpected. As an Aries Sun, I didn't expect that or see that coming, and I feel like that's how this is going to be. Something just falls into your lap. This is a new love offer, new creative offer, a new endeavor, something that stirs up lots of emotion and lots of passion. Someone that stirs up a lot of emotion and lots of passion. Justice. So this person may have Libra placements, but I also feel like in the ways that you've been wronged, the divine is conspiring to make things right. Something may have felt like an injustice. Some of you are not, some of you, this is that third party situation. This is that thing with like sobriety or your vices, the way that you're numbing possibly, where you have felt wronged, the divine is conspiring to make things right. This love offer may come from somebody with Libra, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio placements. But I just feel like the sword of truth is being wielded. You speak your truth. You stand up for what it is that you want. There's some big decisions that are coming up to be made. I feel like there's this huge love offer, or there's this huge offer of, there's just like more coming in. There is an abundance that's coming in, and it's going to put you in a position where you have to make different decisions. You have to make big decisions. And there's also cause and effect. You lie, you'll be lied to. You cheat, you'll be cheated. You reap what you sow. You know? And so I feel like for justice to come up, you just may have felt like there was something was wrong, or you did something wrong, or something like why aren't things going my way, blah blah blah, whatever it is. And I just feel like the scales of justice are coming to recalibrate and make things right. Final card, final message, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Cancer season 2024. The Eight of Swords. Started with a blindfold, ended with a blindfold. Some of us are really struggling with expressing our emotions. Some of us are really struggling with like seeing ourselves clearly, with thinking the fullness of our thoughts, not just being all instinct and spirit based. Some of us are, I need this closer. Some of us are really bound by our thoughts, bound by trauma, bound by past experiences. And it's keeping you from seeing yourself the way that other people see you. And that's the problem. And so there's something around freeing yourself from the old loop of outdated programming, self-limiting beliefs, this negative self-talk possibly, And also thinking that you always have to earn it, you always have to work for it, versus trusting that the God of your understanding can boop, 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 have you in a different life, have you in a different tax bracket, have you in a different state, have you in a different love relationship. This is the season of I feel, but I feel like there's something about this season that is going to have you seeing. It's like when you stop searching, you can see. I think that was Lao Tzu that said that. Stop searching. Be still. Let yourself see how special you are. Let yourself see what it is that you have to offer. There's a lot of emotion and intuition and feelings that you have devalued or discredited in some sort of way, or you don't think that like the ooey gooey emotions hold weight, or you don't like feeling feelings, or you don't like talking about how you feel, or there could just be this like feeling bound up when it comes to somebody with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements. But I just feel like, you know how I feel about this card. These binds are so loose, with some effort, you could break free, take the blindfold off, and you'd see that none of these swords, none of these thoughts, words, legalities are impaling you. You have the opportunity to experience freedom. King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. There is, for some of you, this is you. You're becoming, you're going to start seeing. I feel like this is the season of I see for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You're going to start seeing what's been holding you back from trusting your originality, from trusting in your charisma, from betting on yourself, from, you know, really getting masterful with your passion, masterful with your creativity, masterful within your spirit. And there may be somebody with Leo placements coming in. There may be somebody with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius placements coming in. There could be just something that finally gets you into this place of believing that you do belong on the throne, that you can create, like make your own throne. You can be in your own lane. For some of you, I feel like you're dealing with somebody who is like a fucking stand-up person. The King of Wands is like the quintessential like boo thing. That's like what you want in a husband, what you want in a partner, what you want in a mate. Like they're a good-hearted person, someone that's fun and festive and adventurous and spontaneous, and you can have that. You can have those things. You can have that kind of connection. You just may not believe it. And you're getting positioned to be someone in authority. It's just going to take some hard work and details and a grand investment of time, energy, and money. I'm looking at this plunge, and there's 3 kings that are coming out. Some of y'all about to have options. Some of you, there are way better options than what you realize or what you think that you can have. But some of us are afraid of being alone, or are so masterful in our isolation, so masterful in being alone, that we really struggle with partnership. That's the more likely case for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm so excited to clarify these cards over on Patreon, and I'll see you there, hopefully. Patreon.com/JustJEverything. Over there, we clarify every card. Come join the ethical cult, y'all. It's a vibe. It's a fucking vibe. I just made us a playlist. It's been cool. Anyway, patreon.com/JustJEverything. But if you cheap and you want free shit, check out my Instasham at JustJ_everything. I'm just sorry, I didn't mean to call you cheap. I'm just saying, I know the economy is tough right now. But Instagram is at JustJ_everything, TikTok at JustJEverything. And for other dope shit that I do, my website, and to book a session with me, my website, JustJEverything.com. So I feel like you're not able to see that you have options. And some of you got to really decide what it is that you freaking want, who it is that you want, who you trying to be. And don't ignore the signs. I feel like, especially if it has something to do with someone with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements, they are telling you who they are. They're showing you who they are. Believe them. Believe what you're seeing. Believe what you're experiencing from them. If it's giving a no, it's a no. If it's an obvious, like they're being consistent and showing up, it's a yes. Why exert all this energy questioning so much? Be willing to see. If it hurts, so fucking what? You've endured worse. What if it doesn't hurt? What if it's the best thing? I feel like we're struggling to see what it is that we're capable of building for ourselves. You're capable of so much more than you're giving yourself credit for. Now let's get into these cards. I love you. You got this. For the full version of the video, go to Patreon.